Hi, welcome to No Strings Attached Homeless Ministry. This is the prayer truck update. Today, it's a very, very special day. Today is 10/16. Yesterday morning, I had a gentleman call me and tell me that God had laid it on his heart to donate me a new prayer truck. And I just wanted to give you an update on the other prayer truck. Man, this little truck has been through thick and thin. As you can tell, people are still writing their prayers all over the truck. And it's just been a total amazing journey so far. God has done everything He could to bless me in many ways, to show me that walking in faith is just so amazing, that He has got my back and He has covered me and He's been blessing me all along. I don't know why. Sometimes I wonder if I'm even worthy of it. It's just reached out and just grabbed my soul. It really has. But this is the new prayer van, maybe, or prayer truck. I'm just now checking it out. It's a 2000 Chevy Custom limited edition. It's a conversion van, and he's got brand new tires on it, and a lot of new engine work done to it. The interior has got 200,000 miles on it, but it's been, I think, very well taken care of. It's definitely a major upgrade for what I had. I guess he felt sorry for me sitting up in my truck. So apparently the blessing has been given me to continue on and to do a lot of good miracles with this truck. And this is a tool that God has given and laid in my hands, and this tool will be used in His glory. And Lord, just let me use it properly and give it to You in Your glory and lift it all up into You. It's so hard sometimes as I talk. I always keep saying I or me. It's not really that. It's just the way that I talk. God has all my glory, and I've given it all to Him. I guess when you get consumed, He becomes I, and He becomes me. So I just wanted to clarify that everything that I do is a touch of glory and is touched of Jesus Christ. And I lift it all up into Him in praise and glory every single morning, every single day. But it's just an amazing little tool, and I will use it properly, and I promise to do the best I can to win as many souls as I can with it. Thank you so much for the gift. I wanted to do a shout out for this gentleman. You talk about a man of God. It's just amazing. He was just the nicest guy I think I've ever met. He just definitely deserves a lift up. I try my best never to expose any of my angels, but I think this guy really deserves a hand of applause. He's really went over and above his duties to fulfill God's word in his heart. And this company is called Steve's Auto Repair. It's on Palmer Boulevard in Sarasota, north of Bee Ridge, right next to 75. Please bless his company. If you all ever need any good mechanic work or anything, please give him a shout out and extend the blessings to him. It's a good Christian-based business. They really seem to have the Holy Spirit wrapped around them a lot there. All the boys that even work there seem to be really in tune with the Lord. It was just an amazing experience today picking it up. But if you could possibly even call him maybe or thank him for the blessing and in any way, please do so. I think he's well deserved it. Steve, I love you dearly, brother, and I thank you very much for the gift that you've given to my ministry. And there'll be many souls that will be touched by this van, I'm sure. Just like I've used the truck and the prayer truck. It's not about the equipment. It's about what I can use it for and how I can bless God in its movement. And I plan on doing so. So thank you again so much, and I wanted to give a shout out to every one of my angels on my trip. You all have been just totally amazing. God really took us on a journey. I don't know if I've ever was able to tell the trip. We actually went through their new battery, everything, but new tires. But the trip that we took, I actually ran out of my own personal money, the money that I took with me before I even left the state of Florida. I put the last $30 in Lake City, right as I started to head into Georgia. And, of course, you know, in the price of gas, that's not a whole lot. Maybe about a half a tank of gas. And God took us for a ride in a journey. And we was able to travel 9,412 miles just on faith. Just by faith alone. Having random people from time to time throughout the journey just instantly stop and fill my truck up. I had a little girl hand me nothing but a whole handful of her change out of her car. I've had gifts from people as on my stops on the way. I've had churches support me. They've taken offerings and blessed me along the way. Thank you all so much. Even my family extended their hearts and their homes out to me so I could get good rest. And also financial help. They've even been angels to me. It's just so amazing to see people stand behind you when you do something like this, and how God can work through them to even touch me. There's no way to describe that in any way. It's just been overwhelming. The blessings that I've had in between, even people across the seas online that I've never even personally met, has reached out and touched me and blessed this trip very tremendously. There's many of them out there. I probably will at one day contact every one of them and see if it's okay to mention them in a video. I've just always, the way I've always felt, you know, when I've donated to people and doing different things, I always enjoy letting the right hand not know what the left hand is doing, and I never looked for any praise or glory from that. I'm sure they have received blessings, healings, answered prayers. God is taking great care of them, I'm sure, just as well as He has me. I continue to ask each and every one of you to consider really helping this journey out and continuing on this journey. I was able to witness to over 2,000 people while I was gone, and it was time, day and night. I mean, the prayer truck had its own little memory, and God had its own timing. It wasn't on my time. everything from 4 o'clock in the morning to midnight, till 1, 2. I mean, it was 24 hours a day. He would guide me and drive me in different places to touch certain people at different times. It was just an amazing little trip and a journey. I hope and pray that it was able to touch a lot of different people out there. And the biggest thing that I look at is, I think what the whole journey is all about is to try to get people to look back to the Lord and to embrace Him in prayer and have a journey and a walk with Him. And I hope people has learned to build their faith on mine just by watching me step out over, over the scariness of it, and to be able to step out and to walk in faith is a very, very tough thing to do. Most people, I don't think, really could do that. It was even hard for me to do that. And but I do encourage anybody, if you really feel the heart tug of God asking you to do something for Him in a mission or a ministry, please bless yourself. I've received more blessings for this than I could ever count, ever ask for. Just the happiness of seeing how someone's life can be changed, and how you as just a common person could be that vessel to allow God's love to flow through you and to reach down and touch somebody else and to give them hope, give them prayer, give them peace in their heart, give them healings. It's just been an amazing trip. Lord, I thank you very much for every one of the people that's been following this journey, and continue to do so. I really would love to continue on. I do feel that my journey is not over. I have been called home. That's just for a few family personal reasons that I had to deal with and take care of, and then a few deep friendships that needed me also. So God allowed me to come home for a few weeks just to get my house in order, you could say, to make sure everything is running smoothly here at home. And I plan on probably just going and cleaning this van up and getting it stocked up, and then heading on out and trying to do some more work for the Lord. Thank you all so much for paying attention and to keep supporting me. All your comments are highly welcome. That's very encouraging to me. So, and if you want to donate, you can go through PayPal. Under my email address is James Daniel, or you can go to my email address, which is mygodsavedme2, the number 2, at comcast.net. You can contact me. I can direct you how to get it directly to me. You can donate through my family. You can give to my family and they can get it to me. You can send it to my address. There's many, many ways that you can help out and reach out and touch me along the way. Just wanted to thank every one of you for your support and your love, and give my angels a special hug. Every one of you has been a really touching blow to me, and it's just been amazing how you can find friends and strangers all alike that will just love you just as much as you love them. This is Jim Daniels from No Strings Attached Ministries, and if you could say a prayer for me and continue the blessing, and bless them all, dear Lord. Thank you. Goodbye.